back to the competitive series. We got Matt Pez and Moose facing off again. Wow, if only Babasa was available. Looks like he's unavailable. Oh boy, just finished recording that game 2 of the Toad series, but hopefully this game we get another good one. So far all the games have been pretty close. A lot of blue moods in there, but mostly outfielders. See if he can just do a little lineup switcheroos. Does have 2 red mood guys on the bench. Rayquazas have been super hot. And keep that 2 seed pretty much locked up. And the Steelix not slouching really either. They're going to be in the mix for that 3, 4, maybe 5 at worst, I would think. But mostly 3 and 4 right now. That's kind of what they're battling for. Oh yeah, I can skip on these. I can skip. Oh. Yeah, looks like there's no real intro, so we'll just go right to it. Nakamura gonna get the lead off. Had that costly error last game. It's in for ball 1. And a little fly out to center. One center fielder flies out to the other to get us started. Now Tomlinson stepping in. You'll see a lot of that special pitch. That's hit pretty well deep to center field, but looks like Veigar's going to cover a lot of ground and get to that. Wow. And Yoneda stepping in now. Ball 1 just low. And gonna roll over to third for out number 3. Choo, choo, choo. I don't think I've ever heard this cheer before. Seems strange. Maybe it's a glitch. That's weird. And I'm gonna roll over. Shenron grounds off the second base. Hakuneru. Route number 1. And here's Veigar. The ball's outside. Ball 1. And just misses high. That's 2-0. Hakudo throws the fork low for strike 1. That cutter gets a swing and just a tip. 2-2. And gonna roll over to second base. Hakuneru there. Moves it to first. Now Fafnir stepping up. 1-0. Just on top of that little fork ball. Yoshida makes a nice play at short. We got nothing in the first. So here comes Ohashi. Big game last game despite the purple mood. Couple hits. Oh no, mistake pitching. He swings and misses. Here's the power curve. Fouls it off. You can hear my dogs very excited in the background. Not good. 2-2. Another prominence ball. And Ohashi stays hot. Another base knock for Ohashi. Solid Snake stepping in now. Blue mood. And that's going to just miss inside for ball 1. That's in for strike 1. 1-1 now. Ohashi on first. No outs. Another prominence ball. Just in for strike 2. We got 1-2 to Solid Snake. Maybe a fastball just in on the hands. Good pitch. Oh, but it gets knocked down. Oh, he doesn't throw to first. Wow. Could have maybe had that guy at first at least, but he pressed the throw a little early. Here's another chance for it. Oh, could we have a triple play? No, he's going to hold that 2. So there's the double play that we were expecting on the last one. And rolls over, so that will finish the inning. Smug going to have a hose. So 2 hits that inning, but erased quickly. Kaido swing and miss there. Yeah, it looked like he was on that, but 0-2. A little chopper to third, rock there for out number 1. Now Viserion stepping in. Swings over the top of the fork ball. see, try to snap right to it, but just a little low. 0-2 now. And mistake pitch outside. We're going to do it again with 1-2. Hit that decently, but right to short. Yoshida fires the first for out 0-2. And Miraxis now back in. There's strike one, up and away. Bakudo got him 0-2. What will he go to try to strike him out with? Cutter up and in. Makes Miraxis dive out of the way. Forkball away, 2-2 now. Oh, just missed that cutter. Good eye there to leave off. 3-2. A little up and away cutter. Pulls it. Oh man, Dog's paws are very muddy. It's not good. Yeah, you should just lay down. That's ball 2-0. And flipped behind the plate out of play. 2-1 to Yoshida. Hit hard to center. Vagar there. He got one down. So I pop up. That's going to be out of 2 quickly. With 2 outs, stepping in is Nakamura again for the second time. You're going to hit a chopper up the middle. Noah's been getting some work in the field. That's going to be out number 3. Here comes Valerian now. It's ripped to third. Oh, Rock just gets there. We're out number 1. Now Smog stepping up. There's strike 1, low and away. Got 0-2 now. Hard hit to second base. There's the out. And now Saphira stepping up. We got 0-2 now. And a little 2-seam gets him to pop it up, so that's going to do it. Rayquaza's batting spree. Tomlinson now stepping in again for the second time. He's going to pop that up to the catcher. Valerian's going to camp under it for out number 1. Now Yoneda stepping in. Yeah, 0-1. Got 2 outs quickly. Hashi stepping in again. Had the hit last time. Good eye there, leaves off. 1-0. The fastball in. Hashi is all over these pitches. Wow. That's going to get down. He's going to. He's going to get down safely. Hashi, back-to-back games with a hit and a double in his first 2 at-bats. Now 1-0. A little high power curve just inside 2-0 now. Another vertical slider, fouled off. And 2-1 to Solid Snake. Getting a little power up for one of his abilities. And we're just going to pop it up though. Hashi stranded on second for the second straight time. Now Shenron stepping in. Red Mood Shenron. Ooh, just under that. Tried to get to that fastball, but could not. Vagar. That ball's low, 1-0. 1-1 now to Vagar. 2-1. We'll top up to second base. Haganero under it for out number 2. Now here's Fafner. Rip down the line, just fair. See if Fafner goes 2. He's going for it. He's trying to run it out. Yeah, that weak left fielder arm. There's a double for Fafner. That's first hit of the game for the Rayquaza. Got 1-1 to Kaido now. Just misses outside. We got 2-1. Does have the open base to play with. Here's a dot, 2-2. And Kaido bloops into the outfield. Let's see if the runner goes. He should. He will score on that easily. Kaido, the clutch RBI with 2-2. Whatever the count was, but 2 strikes at least. And that's roped as well. He was all over that. Oh, wow. Yoshida with a nice dive, but can't get to it. Now Meraxas. A little 2-out trouble here for Okudo. But still only the 1 run allowed. Let's see if he can get out of it. Fouled off. 1-2 now to Meraxas. Rolled over. That will do it for this inning. Rayquaza get out a run with the 2-out rally. No Worm with the pink mood stepping in. Again, 1 run. It's not too much. A little high fly ball at third. Now here's the Rock. In for strike 1. Fastball up and away, and the Rock goes yard to tie the game up. Crushed. 141 meters. Rock all over that fastball. And back-to-back shots. Wow. Moose is not messing around. Back-to-back pitches as well. Haganero takes strike 1. Oh, stick pitch. Noah a little rattled. Looks like he was on that as well, but a little late probably. And now with 2 outs, Nakamura back in again for the 3rd time. And all over that as well. High deep fly ball going to be in play. And can't make the jump and catch. He's going 3. Oh no, he's holding that 2. Would have been close, but I think he might have been out. Obviously with 2 outs there. Don't need to try and force it to 3rd. And Hinoa stepping back in. We got 2-0 now to Hinoa. Or Hinoa to Tomlinson. And a good pitch there. We got 2-1. He's coming in with those prominence balls. Tough to do anything when it's located well. Gonna go low on the power curve. We got a full count. Ooh, catches a lot of play. Blew to the outfield, and that's gonna be another run for the Steelix. A big inning for them. Way to respond after giving up the run. 3 straight runs this inning. Not really straight, but whatever. Yeah. Yoneda chases 1 low. We got 1-2 to Yoneda. Oh, misses again. Noah's struggling this inning. Bloops. It's going to get down for another base knock. Noah's stamina struggling after this kind of inning. Ohashi coming in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game already in the 5th. 2-0. Good hitters count for Ohashi. Let's see. You get a power curve and fouls it off. Not a great swing. Yeah, that was a way out. And then flipped up to the catcher. So Ohashi, unfortunately, only getting his hits. The base is empty. But 3-run score for the Steelix. Great inning for them there. And then Valerian trying to answer back, but it's just not going to get out. Warning track power. Now here's Smog. Under that fork ball, going to get fouled back out of play. Leaves that cutter in for 1-1. And now 2-1 to Smog. That cutter, backdoor cutter, gets another strike. We got 2-2. Kudo looking for a strikeout pitch. And no, Smog all over that as well. Another high deep fly ball, but that's going to get caught by Nakamura again. 2 deep fly balls this inning. Safira trying to push this a little bit further. Got 1-1 now. Fouled off. A little late getting to that fastball. And with 1-2, we still see the power swing, and we see a whiff. Safira goes down. And now we got a 3-1 ball game with the Steelix trying to add to the lead. That's in for strike 1. A little perfect location on that. 3-1 to Solid Snake. Wow. Tough pitch to execute on. And did not want to go down looking. Just a little protection swing. Flares it to right for the out. And here's Worm. Noah's stamina again That 5th inning took a lot out of him. Already in the orange. Definitely going to have to go to the bullpen this game. And now Rock stepping in. Started the scoring with the home run last time. Trenner's call from the ump. And then another pop-up. So you know what finishes the 6th? No harm, no foul. Shenron stepping back in. Oof, he was on that. Shenron stepping up and going to pop it up to Hakuneru. Now Vagar stepping in with 1 out. A high fly ball to right. Worm under it. 4 out. Number 2. Fafnir now. Swings over the top of the forkball. We got 0-1 to him. He's gonna foul that off. We got 0-2. Udo's still looking for that big strikeout pitch. Did get some with that fork earlier on power swings like that, but didn't do it this time. Does get the ground out though. Now it's Yoshida. Looks like that is gonna be it for Hinoa. We're gonna see Simon coming in. Simon looks good in those Rayquaza unis for sure. If you're gonna cover that for out number 1. Now Hakuneru stepping in. Here's a ball in. 1-0. Get a little fork ball in as well. 2-0 now. Simon still trying to locate that on the edges on the black despite being a little behind. Fouled off. With 2-2, you're going to see another try to locate that front door and just misses inside. 3-2 now. Go high with the fastball and misses badly. Oh, but a swing badly. 1-0 to Nakamura. Nakamura yanks it foul. By yank, I mean yank. In for strike 2, Nakamura versus Simon. Does have that strikeout ability, tries to paint that back door, and can't do it. Now with 2-2, another fastball. It's just chased out of the zone. Seems like he's geared up to her fastball, but too far out of the zone to connect with. Good a yucky swing from Kaido well out in front of that. And just on top of that too, so for 1 down. Now Viserion stepping up. Swing and miss. Strike 1. The ball's outside. We got 1-1 now. Viserion behind in the count. Yakuto's stamina just crossed into that orange and gets another swing and a miss. What do I know? Those low fork balls getting the strikeouts. A little chopper to second base. Hakuneru there. Quick 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're going to go to the relay here. No Yakuman to this game, but they are trailing. Going to see a lot of those special pitch come out now. Of course, the righties seem to have a better matchup for that. But now he comes with the front door curveball. This is inside though. Here's that little special pitch again. Swung and missed. 1-1. Wow, beautiful location. 1-2, trying to get this just outside the zone. Does another strikeout for the Rayquaza. And here comes the big curveball. Ashi gonna pop that up. Looks like it's gonna be out of play. Into the little pool side area. And 0-2 here to Ohashi. Staying with the power swing. Foul it. And tries the little front door again. Misses inside. 1-2. Tough take. Goes with it again. Takes again. It's like you're gonna chase it eventually. That was in for a strike though. Good swing there by Moose. Good discipline. 3-2. And too good of a discipline there. Well, I guess not, but you know what I mean. Kudo staying out there. Getting a little dangerous there with that stamina bar. 1-1 now. 2 Galarian. Oof. Under that 2-seam this time. So on top of it before, this time a little under it. Trying to overcorrect maybe. Oh, you're smug. And high fly ball. Let's see, that should get out. It will. So Smog making Kudo pay for staying in the game. I would pull Kudo here for sure. Yes, looks like Moose will do that. It's going to be Lancelot. Yes, why bother with a Kudo when you got Lancelot coming in behind him? You get a ground out here. So Lancelot trying to protect a 1-run lead. This is outside. We got 2-0. And flipped up. Yonita there. That's out. Number 3. And looks like we're going to get another pitching shift. Who's he going to go with? Probably Tachibana, if I had to guess. He loves these special pitches too much. We'll see. Oh, it looks like he's going to go with Eno. See if Moose can add to the lead. Of course, you know what, not one of the stronger pitchers in the league, but gonna get a first pitch, top up on the curveball. Got 1 down. Now it's a Worm stepping in. This is not gonna move very much. Just inside. 1-0. And comes right back with a high effort fastball. Challenged him, and Worm could not meet the challenge. And that misses just inside. 2-1 now. Another curveball coming. Another pitch just inside. And 3-1. Worm. Not ready for the fastball. We got 3-2. Now he's going to try and paint this. Yeah, that's ball 4. Can't locate it. We got a runner on first for the Rock, who already homered this game. Comes another curve. This one should be on the plate. It is. We got 1-1. And a little split finger, gets a swing and miss. 1-2. Go high for fastball again, up and in. The Rock was on it, covered that, but can't hit it out. And Worm's got to go back to first. And now Yoshida stepping up. Gonna get a circle change and well out in front of that. Front door curve. Perfect location. We got 0-2. It's going to go on the circle change and should get that easily based on that speed of the pitch. Another curve, which is a decent amount of plate. Yoshida yanks it down the line. It's going to drive in Worm. Big steal there. Gets the run in. And a double from Yoshida. Big game for Yoshida. Homered earlier. Double RBI there. That extra run of insurance looking good. But Lancelot or someone else should be finishing this out. He's going to go for a 5-out save. Looks like he will. A little fly ball. Nakamura there. That will be out number 1. Fafnir stepping up. Got 1-0. That little screwball sinker over. And hit up the middle. Well, Haganero will make the diving catch play. Play there by Haganero for 2 outs. The Steelix are 1 out away, and that'll do it. So a big win for the Steelix. Stealing 1 from the Rayquaza, avoiding a sweep. Overall, pretty good, fun series. Pretty close every game. Teams scoring, I think, maybe every game. But Lancelot gets player of the game somehow. Kind of bullshit, for sure. Where's my guy Yoshida? Some Bologna. Get the final stat line for the series. I'm like mentally preparing myself now that I have to go do game 3 of the first Beef Feral series. Oh man. I can't do this again. I see the video time length and I'm like, oh no. You know how I know it's gonna be a bad one. Overall big win for the Steelix though. Trying to keep their dream for that 3 or 2 seed alive. even 4, well, 2 through 4 in that range seems like right now. But they go to the relay. Gave up that run. That didn't end up mattering. They won by 2 anyway. That'll do it.